As we just saw of the dozen or so tornadoes last night, the one that tore through Cole appears to have been the strongest.
And again, preliminary reports saying that's an EF3 tornado. Our Haley Wagner joining us now live. And Haley, we just learned that the county has transitioned from a search and rescue operation to one of safety and security.
That's right, Amanda. Carl, where I'm standing right now is home to less than 600 people here in Cole and McClain County. They're still doing their initial damage assessments, but told me just moments ago that there's between 50 and 100 structures damaged and still counting. Now, driving through town today, we saw downed power lines, trees fallen over, homes completely leveled, and debris just littering the streets. Governor Stitt came here to Cole this afternoon, declared a state of emergency for 5 counties, including here in McClain. And sadly, we know that at least 2 of the 3 confirmed deaths happened here in Cole. One of those was on the scene of the tornado, and the other one after a suspected heart attack on the way to the hospital. The Sheriff's Department tells us one of those is confirmed to be Michael Bradshaw. And now there's a lot of damage here, and if anybody in McClain County or in Cole is needing resources, the Sheriff's Department and authorities have a temporary shelter set up at Washington High School just a few miles down the road. There's food and water, and any resources you need can be found there. Live in McClain County, Haley Wagner, Oklahoma's own News 9.
Haley, thank you. Our Jennifer Pierce also live in Cole with more team coverage.
And Jen, what we're seeing today, so many people in that town have lost everything they own, and we know you talked to a family that really took the brunt of the storm.
Now, the Bridwell farm just behind me took a direct hit. Now, they tell me they are thankful to be alive and for the community who jumped in to help with recovery efforts. As the violent storm passed through McClain County Wednesday night,
it seemed like it lasted 20 minutes.
Dangerous winds knocked out power and sent debris flying everywhere. First responders raced to help the wounded.
The wind turbine on top of the storm shelter sucked off, and I knew we was in the tornado.
Daylight hours revealed the storm's path cut through the town of Cole. Larry and Robbie Bridwell's property became ground zero. 2 homes, a barn, and decades of family memories were destroyed.
It's everything that his whole entire family has ever worked super hard for, and it's gone. Every bit of it is gone.
The couple, their daughter, and grandmother rode out the storm in this shelter.
The first thing with my mind was the door coming open.
Yeah.
And I tried to get it between my door and my family. I was trying to think how I was going to stop them.
They survived the terrifying storm only to find extensive damage. But it didn't take long for their community to lend a helping hand.
We are so blessed by our church family, our friends, our community, our teachers for our kids, my work, my boss. We are so beyond blessed by people that just love us.
The family did lose a horse, but say the rest of their livestock was safe and untouched. Live in McClain County, Jennifer Pierce, Oklahoma's own News 9.